bananas, you say peppers. And today's video might be a dud DIY. You guys, I literally just sprung from bread today and decided today is the day to do this DIY. It has literally moved multiple houses with me. This thing, it just looks like a cloth in a jar, and it kind of is. I bought this years ago. This was like something that I saw at Urban Outfitters. I never bought it. It was like a thing. It's a scarf DIY. Maybe I should tell you guys that first, and then I'll get into the nitty gritty details. This was like in their home goods section, and it was like something that tempted me forever. If I remember correctly, there's now like no labels or anything on it, but if I remember correctly, this is a 100% silk scarf. And if you guys notice, in the bottom, there's like a powdery substance in there. Can you guys see that? So basically all you're supposed to have to do is just add water, and like I say, no details, no information, no instructions. How much water? I don't know. But you are just supposed to add water, and then it's going to create like a magical mystery scarf of some kind. I guess it's maybe gonna look like that. Honestly, I feel like I'm attracted to this because it looks like an Animal Collective cover, like album cover of some sort. It was like $10, and for whatever reason I was like, you know what, $10 is just too much for that. So I feel like I went back at some point and it was on like super sale with a little orange tag, and so I finally just bought it. And you guys, this was in my old filming room forever. It was like in the closet of my old filming room, and then we moved it here to the new filming room. And how many years have I had this? I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. It might be a dud DIY. I don't remember much about this. There is no instructions, and it is years old. So the dye still does look like it has some color to it. And I don't really know if dye or like tie-dye is something that necessarily expires. Kind of seems like it wouldn't, but you never know. So what I have today, is this called a pipette? I don't know. I have this. This came with one of my fountain ink kits, and I have yet to fill this pin up yet. I thought we would just like pipette little bits of water in at a time, because I almost hate to like just fill it with water. That might dilute the dye too much. It might give us less cool of a pattern. I don't know why I was like, you know what, today is the day for this. I've never even opened this jar. You guys, what if there's instructions inside the jar? I never even thought about that. Nope, just a jar. Just a jar, and there's the scarf inside. I'm just gonna put little drops of water in the jar, and we'll see if anything starts to happen. Okay, this is like a comedically tiny amount of water. I don't know why I can't get this whole pipette to fill up either. It's only like filling up like that much at a time. Hello, focus. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can drop some liquid down in the front there. This is maybe too goofy. Maybe, oh! Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? Maybe there is dye like just embedded in the scarf. Should I have shaken it around? Maybe. We're winging it today, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do, because I just now realized like all the dye dust is at the bottom. So that, oh my God, you guys, look. It's like purple. Why is this fascinating to me? This should not be that interesting. Also, I don't know if I've ever tie-dyed silk before. I probably just cut myself off, but maybe there is, like somehow the fabric is pre-treated with the dye, because that's kind of cool how it's like purple randomly. I'm trying to see like how much water should I add? Do you guys think I should just start like dumping water in here? Or should I keep doing it slowly? See, this is when these kind of projects would be beneficial for me to do live. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see like a little bit of yellow down there, a little bit of blue. So far, mostly purple. As I'm wetting the top, I don't really see any other colors popping out. I was gonna like put this in the sunshine today and see if like the warmth of the sun would somehow make the colors more vibrant or something. I think mostly I just want to take full advantage of the sunshine today because you guys, we're supposed to have like a severe random weather warning tomorrow. No joke. Like there could be 70-mile-an-hour winds. I'm honestly about to maybe just pour a little bit of water in here because honestly, I'm kind of over the pipette. So let's add a little bit more. Maybe I meant to get like the whole thing wet. What happened there? Ooh, I see. Wait, is it turning blue? No, that's a shadow. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to just pour because I can't get the water level to like, oh my God. Okay, there we go. I was like, I couldn't get the water level to reach the dye fragments down there. Ooh, what if I like spin it? Nothing's happening. I wanted to turn it so that like all the dust dye is not just like in the exact same little spot. Now what I'm gonna do, looks like we have a little bit of water down there. So now what I'm gonna do is the thing I always do, which is just go like that. Chaos. Okay, this is either gonna be really cool or really kind of hideous. Ew. What is that? I kind of like don't really want a lot of it to just be like white. I feel like that's kind of boring. So let's add a little bit more water. That was a lot of bit more. Shake it around. Is this the most random video that I've ever made? Can y'all see that? The jar is sitting outside. I put the glass jar on the edge of a swimming pool where all glass jars are meant to go. So will I remember to remove that from the sun today or tomorrow? I don't know when I'm gonna be checking in with you guys next. I'm kind of planning on just leaving it outside all day. I'm just kind of hoping that maybe it dries in there. Like I took the lid off for maximum sun exposure. I'll see you guys a little later. I'm back. Do I look windswept? You guys, every day here, what is this like excessive? I always talk with my hands, but even that's a little much for me. It's like shadow puppetry. Every day for like the past week, no joke, 23-mile-an-hour winds every day. So every time I like even momentarily walk outside, this is what becomes of me. I'm sure you guys have been all waiting with bated breath to see what our disgusting clearance craft is gonna look like. And I have to be honest, just from surface jar level, not that good. Like kind of moldy, you know? Is that mold or crafting? I don't know why. I think it's gonna stink when I take it out of the jar, but we shall see. I have some handy dandy paper towels. I'm actually in the, I say this every video too. Every video I'm talking about the wind and I'm talking about the fact that I have got to keep cleaning this room, but I seriously, I have a super amazing video coming up and this room has to be spotless. Shall we be brave? Look, I'm gonna let you smell it first because we're friends. Does it smell like surprisingly nothing? I don't know why I would think a tie-dye scarf like just smells bad. There, oh, hello? Hello, are you gonna come out? No. Ew. Is this just like nothing? Nothing happened. I am like wringing it out. What am I doing? I'm just observing and saying, yeah, I don't know, quietly to myself. I'm almost kind of wondering, like, can I salvage this and like actually dye it in a cool way? What is this? Although it does look like a ghostly shroud. Maybe I'll like it better when it's not dripping water all over my camera equipment down here. Like there's really, like I thought for whatever reason it was gonna like do more of this kind of stuff. Maybe a little more of this kind of stuff. Hello? Yeah, why do I keep saying hello in a sad way? Can you guys even see that? Maybe. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna take it outside and maybe there will be another update. But yeah, I'm gonna look into dyeing silk because I know that it can be done. Maybe there is another like brand or another way that we can tie-dye it, because obviously like it didn't really add that much color. So I think we could probably just like salvage this silk scarf and like actually really tie-dye it in a way that would make it look vibrant and cool and tie-dyed. But I am gonna go rinse this out and dry it and maybe even iron it and then show you guys like another reveal. Do we have more reveals in this? Stay tuned, or is this the end of the video? I don't know, you guys. All right, you guys, final update. It has been dried. I feel like on Hi. I just hit my foot on a box of pencils. As I was saying, I feel like this looks not dyed at all on camera. Also, you guys, I look like a mess. I filmed for the first time outside yesterday in like years. I put a product on my face. I thought that, I thought that face had SPF in it. I thought that product had SPF in it, only to come home. I feel like it's already much better today. Can you guys tell on screen? Oh my gosh, whole face looked like sunburnt. And I'm like, oh my God, hair washing day, you guys, I'm disheveled. Back to this scarf. First of all, like, is silk unwrinkleable? Unwrinkleable. Can you not get the wrinkles out of silk? Because you guys, I just like steamed this. Here's Johnny. Hello. I steamed this scarf and I swear, like, I stopped doing it for a little bit just because I wanted to show you guys. This is what the unsteamed portion looks like. This is what the steamed portion looks like. I mean, I guess it's a little bit better, but there is definitely still some wrinklage going on. There is a couple of spots that I probably already showed you guys in the duration of this video at some point, that have like this cool kind of effect on it that I feel like is what was on the jar label, but most of it, you guys, what the heck? I mean, I feel like it's like slightly, maybe a little bit purple looking in some areas. Beware of the $5 craft kits at Urban Outfitters, or maybe beware of shoving them in the back of your closet for 4 years and then pulling it out one random day and deciding to do it. I mean, it was fun and it was like a fun experiment because I like literally did not know what was gonna happen. And overall, I still feel like it's a good deal because you are getting a silk scarf, unless this is not silk. Is that the problem? It feels like silk. I have a dramatic accessory now. I look like Snoopy, you know? Airplane Snoopy. Snoopy does not go like this. So what I'm gonna do possibly in the future is I'm gonna look up silk dyes, or I bet somebody can tell me about a good one in the comments down below, and maybe we will actually just try and tie-dye this with one of our super fun tie-dyeing kits. I do still have like the tie-dye spear. I have the tie-dye like test tube, the twisty tube thing. So maybe we will revisit this scarf in the future. But for now, that is the exciting conclusion to this video. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, look, I could go like this. Oh my God, I'm gonna trip on the pencils again. Look at that. Oh, she's a fancy lady. Maybe I will like this thing more than I'm thinking. How am I so inspired by a $5 jar scarf? Send help. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below. Become a member of the Banana Peppers squad. Subscribe, stay, hang out. And until I see you guys again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye.